Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sumi back with another video on Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. I've been enjoying the game a lot so far. I'm currently around level 90, I think? 92. So, ignore those stats for now. So I was playing through the story, and just trying to get to a point where I could eventually do this, because I've heard that the Deathwind, or Deathwing, or whatever it is the strongest sniper, or the best sniper, I suppose, for mobility. Excuse me. Anyway, usually you can only get it by doing this Sea Watchtower here. It's only available on extreme difficulty. The boss inside's level 145, he's nuts if you're under level 100. Since I'm level 92, he just legitimately one-shots my entire party. I already tried it. Anyway, I was playing through the DLC, leveling up a little bit, and we're on DLC 3, Collapse of Balance, and I noticed you can actually get the Deathwind without having to do all that. Just again, level 92 here. AMR Deathwind, rank 76. As you can see, my inventory's kind of full of them. Now, I'm on easy difficulty. I guess there's no way for me to show you that. But I'll just go to the spot where we're actually farming these. So we're in Collapse of Balance once again. We're at the point now where you need the 5 different keys inside the Lost Gate. There's a door you can only open by collecting 5 different keys that are scattered around the Old South. Anyway, I just grabbed my last one, sitting at the dome. The dome is the closest waypoint to where the 5th chest, or the unknown chest, is. It gives you hints to the other 4, but this is where the final chest is. Let me just go ahead and kill through this real quick. My stats are a mess right now. I'll explain why in a moment. So let me just get through this really fast. Okay, so I've got my stats set up just because this is out in the world, so I think drop rate is affected. I maxed out luck and just put enough in to use this pistol that I've got that's pretty strong. And really, I'm only using quick shot just because it's so strong. Now this is a very messy process. These guys are on easy, but the enemies are actually swinging around the same sniper we're hunting. It's going to be these guys. They're level 125, but they're really not difficult. So we're just going to get up in their face. I'll probably die to some one-shot headshots here in a second. As you can see, we're on easy, so like nothing else is actually causing any problems. With these guys, basically, I'm not aiming or anything like that because every one of them can one-shot me in the head. I know it's a little bit sloppy looking. But check that out, AMR Deathwind, rare drops. I got the legendary one with really bad rolls, and I think like 5 tries? I don't know if this is intended, or if they intended for the Deathwind to drop here. But I doubt it'll get fixed, because it doesn't seem like the devs are patching this game very much. They're just releasing a ton of DLC instead. But yeah, I mean, like, you can tell it's on easy. I'm level 92 with no vitality. And you can see my health dropping. These guys are dropping instantly. Level 40 boss here, you can just kill. But yeah, basically I've just been running around with as much luck as I can, killing those 4 enemies, trying not to get one-shotted in the head, and just clearing the mobs around here, and resetting the process. And yeah, after I think 5 runs, we just picked up a legendary Deathwind. It's really ugly stats, but from what I understand, at least, once you max it out and do all that good stuff later on in the game, it can hit max damage. It's got really good mobility. 5 in the chamber instead of the 1 that the sniper we got in our previous video had, which was the Breakthrough. Breakthrough is what we were using, but I think we're going to switch over to that Deathwind here in a bit. But yeah, I mean, even if you don't get a legendary one, you can see just how many are dropping. I think I counted like 9 there. So multiple Deathwinds per run. It's only 4 enemies. I'll just kill this guy and show you the reset real quick. Takes a minute because I don't have anything in Dex right now, or very little in Dex, even though we're on easy difficulty. That guy's dropping 3 rubies as well, so this is a decent way to make some money along your route. Yep, just hop back to the dome. And they're right back here. I'm not going to go any farther in the storyline just yet because I don't know if these guys stop spawning. They don't initially spawn when you're going through the game. So it seems like it's only at this point that the 5 chests that these guys are guarding. They're guarding a chest that was sitting right up there until I got the piece. But I think once I go back in the dungeon where you use those keys, they'll stop spawning, which means no more free Deathwinds. However, you can always go to your bed and reset the DLC, and you'll have all the checkpoints and stuff unlocked. So it's not like it's too bad if you've already done this DLC. You can just reset it, run through it really fast, and then have a much easier time farming Deathwinds. Although the money's probably a lot less plentiful, I suppose. From what I was reading, the Genbu drops things itself for quite a bit of money. But I mean, I'm not even level 100 yet, so I'm not too concerned with that. Just want to see if we can't get another one to drop real quick for us. I'm using the hyper awareness ability too, just because that probably would have one-shotted me. But yeah, I just try to keep moving with these guys. No luck this time, it doesn't look like. Just make sure I'm not missing any. Oh well. And one final thing here. I am using just an item that gives some rare item drop rate, and then a promise ring that just gives luck and item drop. So nothing really that fancy. Pistol's pretty decent. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys. Just make sure you're at the right spot in the story, and you can easily farm yourself up the in-game sniper that you're probably gonna want to go with at some point. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate your time. Let me know if this helped you down in the comments. If you've got any other locations like this, I'd be happy to know about them. And yeah, once again, thanks everybody. Take it easy.